above us, condors, wingtips like fingers, high on thermals, running before the boiling clouds, towering like smoke, underpinned with fire, ever moving above these untouched snowfields, pierced with rock, ice, and vertical distance. And we feel the night coming, feel the restless moon at our backs, the temperature dropping like stones in free fall. These vertical inches, fought for with dying muscle, seem the infinite distance of an ever-moving end point. Reason distorted with altitude, just a tangle of rope, fear and steel, and then you envy those birds and hate them, their togetherness in perpetual motion, their ability to turn and leave, return to some dizzying eyrie of windswept comfort, when you have nothing. Feeling the exposure in this terrible suspension, the breathless emptiness, the rarefied air. A weakening sun, tiring now of lifting itself and anxious to leave this place, sinking lower, catches sometimes on spindrift, threads of summer drawn out that whisper briefly, reaching for the sun, caught by a gathering shiver of wind that glazes the surface, honing the pressure ridges close, knife sharp, to cut deep in the long night at the end of the world. Now, in the darkness after the sun has gone, and the mercury falling and falling towards the absolute, under the pack ice, restless oceans shift and swell, moments of inertia that wait to drive the land tides, flexing out of range, out of sight of land. And the young men seem as old men, huddled around the coal stove in the solitude of the long night. Lonely the yap and whimper of sledge dogs forward, Icebound timbers strain and mutter, and the black ocean surfaces in the black leaves that open and gape and close and tighten under the starless bite of polar darkness. And the outside into the distance beyond the distance, raging, lonely, heartless, taunts the inside. And we are lost at every turn. See the mountain. Flags and splinter, whalebow whiteness, echo and avalanche, rags and tatters. After the flood, Ararat. Time, so short, so fleeting. Out in these wastes where no paths lead, and the winner turning. Phosphorus that cuts and slices breath and bone, brittle chatter, and the news comes through. We're one man down. We're one man down. We're one man down. Out in the forest somewhere, slowing now in soft snow maybe, on the lake ice or frozen river, cracks and bangs as it longs for the sea. Lifeblood, sluggish, slumped now, waiting. Sable heavens, riven by aurora light, last man standing, stands no more. Another snowdrift, clutching silence.